guys, welcome back to Hobby Happy. We're doing something different today. I just got my knitting machine for Christmas. This is what it looks like. It's the Sentro knitting machine. I'm gonna be making 3 different things. The first thing I'm gonna make is a hat, and one will be leg warmers. And both of them are things that my friends and my family asked for. Yeah, let's get to the video. I'm attempting to start the hat. I was gonna make a blue hat, but I'm kind of just trying to figure out how to use the machine. There are 48 notches, so I'm just going around and around in a circle, all the 48. But I put this on the lowest tightening. So I am going until 100 rows, which, as you can see, I am only at 67. Every time it passes this white one, it will flip over to the next number, which is now 68. Cut the yarn, and we have an ad. Here I'm trying to figure out how to sew up the top to make that hat shape, but I ended up not finding a video, so I kind of just had to figure it out. Okay, time to try it on. That's what it looks like. I don't feel like this makes a very good hat. I mean, this sure is a hat, but it's barely on my head. Whoa. Hey. Makes a better tube top than a hat. Making some leg warmers because my friend suggested I make some. And I already did one practice round. I did halfway around, and that was not big enough. So I'm gonna make it a little bigger this time. Make sure this goes down and all of them get tucked in. Because if you don't, you'll have it very wonky. And you're gonna have some drop stitches then. And we don't want that. Here I'm finishing the edge with a slip stitch, which will be the part that the calf is going to be a little tighter so then it doesn't fall down. Just sew up that edge to finish it up, and then you're done. These leg warmers were 65 rows of 40 with medium tightness. Here's how the leg warmers turned out. I hope you guys like them and let me know what you think about them. Is that a weenie at my door? Okay, we are retrying the hat. My mom requested a hat, so that's what I'm gonna make. She wanted a maroon colored hat. I'm going around all 48 notches, and then I am making it 100 stitches long, which is about 11 inches. The only difference is that I made it the highest tightness instead of the lowest. After finishing your 117th row, it should be about 11 inches long. We will cut the string very long, pretty long. Put it up like this. Then go around again. But without any string this time. And scoop up that yarn. Once you get all that, you just tug on your string and pull it tight at the top. Once you get as tight as you can, just sew up the top. That's what the top should look like, kind of like a star. I'm gonna leave the string there for now. I'm going to make this smaller, just by a little bit. This is why I ended up changing the pattern to 100 rows, because the 117th was way too long, so I ended up cutting it down by like 17 anyway. But my mom also requested a little ball for the top of the hat. So I'm pretty sure I saw a DIY like this. You wrap it around your hand. Oh my god, that's annoying. Take it off. Cut some yarn. Once you have this, try to make it circular. Once you make it as circular as possible, and then let's sew her on. And just at the top of this hat here, you just sew it into there. Now it's time for the review. I really liked how the hat turned out. I realized what the point of waist yarn is now, because since I had to make it shorter, because the ends were like all ruffled, and so I had to trim it down, but that was so difficult to see where I was supposed to trim it down, like on the right row or whatever. But, and then for the leg warmers, I am so happy about the leg warmers. The first one turned out terrible. It was so tight, but the second one was beautiful. I'm gonna have to make one for myself because I really liked it. But then the tube top, it wasn't supposed to be a tube top. It was supposed to be a hat. So I guess it turned out good for what it wasn't supposed to be. But it was basically my test run because it was the first time I ever used the machine. So it had a lot of drop stitches. And I had to adjust my technique and stuff. But I learned a lot from making these few items. And I really hope you guys enjoy watching. I post bi-weekly, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye-bye.